Reflection of Transformation Through Art was an art exhibition conducted in April 2011 by the Bureau using drama and art as another mentor for the beneficiaries to express their feelings. During the process of rehabilitation, such psychosocial rehabilitation activities demonstrated a remarkable improvement in de-radicalization. Close monitoring on the reintegrated rehabilitators for a minimum of 6 months period is utmost important. Hence, security forces and the local police authorities are monitoring the reintegrated ex-combatants on personalized fashion down to the village level. Before concluding, let me comment on the lessons learned. Under rehabilitation process, the transformation from an offensive force in the interest of the national security into humanitarian service with the end of the war made Sri Lankan forces unique in the way in which they embraced the role of rehabilitation. The separation of ex-combatants from normal IDPs was easy as security forces already won the confidence of the people. Dedicated rehabilitation program which developed to suit the religious and cultural values, customs, traditions and aspirations of Tamil-speaking community became the ideal model. Initial programs were geared towards opening the hearts and minds of the beneficiaries. The majority responded well, which was evidenced through their participation. There was a solid understanding of the needs of the children, and the ethos was, let the child be a child. Former cadres were indoctrinated with vicious stories of the security forces and had developed hatred towards the military. Hence, it was vital for the beneficiaries to be exposed to the uniform. They were groomed to hate and discover for themselves that the military is there to protect, safeguard its citizens and uphold the values of the nation. Coming on to the lessons on the monitoring. The centers were sheltered only with 500 members for the close monitoring and identification of individual behavior and to assess their level of radicalization. This segregation made intelligence agencies and others to do their identification without any difficulties. Conduct of psychosocial and socio-economic profiling developed a system for intelligence agencies to monitor ex-combatants during their community rehabilitation phase. Timely conducted community awareness programs cleared the doubts and uncertainties of normal public on beneficiaries. This gave confidence to the beneficiaries to go back home without any fear. Coming to the national policies. Promulgation of a national policy with a separate ministry that fully understands the importance of seriousness of rehabilitation, that is quick to take decisions, is vital. Introduction of aspects of rehabilitation and disaster management into the curriculums of security forces would be essential in the future. Preparing highly trained civilian contingent to take the responsibility of executing the national policy on rehabilitation and disaster management is essential. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, let me tell you a small story. Few weeks before, a Tamil-speaking delegation who came from overseas visited a couple of my centers. They interacted with a number of beneficiaries and they had very close interaction. At the end, when they were leaving, one beneficiary came forward and gave this note to the head of the delegation. Ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of those who cannot read this, let me show you the translation. The beneficiary is neutered, and I quote, "We no longer want Elam from abroad. We fought for the freedom, we fought for the liberation of the Tamil people. and we will not accept the same people pose a problem for us. In the future, we want all races of people to live peacefully. Stop the battle with the government and work for the benefit of the people. Releasing rehabilitees gets affected by unnecessary overseas agitations. Abandon conflict and work towards reconciliation. We know the pain of war. We will not allow our children to experience the same pain. If possible, work towards the peace and unity. I unquote P. A. Newton on 28 January 2011. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you, General Ranasinghe.